Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the distributive property and use it to rewrite two expressions using the greatest common factor and other factors of two numbers. So the first thing that we need to talk about is that the distributive property says the product of a number, in this case represented by x, and a sum, a plus b, is the same as if we take that same number times the two individual addends and then add the products together. These two expressions are equal. They're just two different ways to represent the same information. So we're going to practice this using the GCF of the numbers 36 and 60. And I'm going to find the GCF by using the ladder method. So the first thing I'm going to do is ask myself, what are 36 and 60 divisible by? And using the ladder method, I don't have to find the GCF immediately. I can work up to it using any factors that I know. So when I look at these two numbers, I know that both of them are divisible by 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6, and 60 divided by 6 is 10. Now I look at 6 and 10 and I ask myself the same question. Are both of these numbers divisible by another number? Do they have a common factor? And they're both even, so they're both divisible by 2. Now, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. When I look at these two factors, I know that they don't have any other common factors except for 1. And when I get to the point where the only common factor is 1, I know that I'm done. Now, my GCF is represented on the left-hand side of my diagram. The 6 and the 2 are the common factors, so I can multiply them together to get a GCF of 12. Then I'm going to go back to the distributive property portion of my problem here. I'm going to write the GCF and then open parentheses, and I'm going to add those two other factors that I have left, 3 plus 5, inside the parentheses. This expression is the same as saying 12 times 3, which was the 36 that we started with, plus the 12 times 5, which was the 60 that we started with. 36 plus 60 is 96, and then I can check my work by solving the other side. 3 plus 5 is 8, and then 12 times 8 is 96, and these two expressions are equivalent.